you defend against the firepower offense of San Miguel? I was told by Sir Fidel that when SMB scores more than 100 points, they're 12-0. But tonight, you held them to less than that. 51 points in the first half. What were the defensive adjustments that you had to make to claim this victory?
Yeah, we just have a game plan that we wanted to do. We felt in the first half we weren't really doing the game plan that well. If you notice, they had a lot of points from turnovers, fast break points. They were beating us in a lot of categories, rebounds, other things. But I think we just came out in the second half where we were able to do what we wanted to do. We want to take away certain things from them. Their points for the game that we really exclamation point in them that we need to do that in order for us to have a chance in the series. And in the second half, we did better. This guy also went to work. He's another point of attack for us in calling plays. But I'm sure he'll agree with me that overall, the team effort in which everybody is chipping in. Like before, it always been New carrying the load, right? Or Elaine. But now, other guys are important. You got 4 guys defending Jumar. You got guys subbing New and giving quality minutes as well. So, just one game. You gotta focus on the next one.
Coach, I'd like to pick up on what you said about the team's collective effort. San Miguel, when they talk about them, you always talk about their depth. But tonight, you showed your own depth with your rotation as well. How much of this victory relied on your rotation, and will we be expecting this in the next games in the series?
Our coaching staff believes in our players, and we have a leader who brings leaders all around. So these guys had their talk also. He's always encouraging. You have Raymond helping out Brandon, News helping out. Sometimes they're to the point that they're unselfish that they'll find other guys, right? But I think just everybody helping out. So we believe in them, and then they're also doing their share in making those guys coming off the bench believe also.
Thank you, Coach. New on to you now. The first game of the series are really used to gauge how the rest of the series will go. We know how much pride you take in the mental aspect of the game. What does this winning the first game mean to you, and how will you carry this as you prepare for the next ones?
Winning game one is always a big help, but by no means are we happy or are we satisfied. It's just one game. You can look back at our last series against Ginebra. They won game one, and we ended up winning the series. So it doesn't necessarily mean because we won game one that we won the series. There's so much more work that has to be done, but you definitely got to give a shout out to the guys that are doing things that you don't even see on the stat sheet. There's a lot of things that our team is doing that it doesn't come up on the stat sheet, but we as a team, as an organization, we love to cheer those guys on and encourage those guys, because those are the guys that actually have that role, and they're embracing that role to the best of their ability. So you got to give a shout out. You got Cliff Hodge with like 15 rebounds, you got Raymond with 7, and then you got Brandon Bates with like 4 blocks. Those are, they're on the stat sheet, but those things are intangibles that help us so much. So this is definitely a team game, and we got so much more that we have to do. It's just one game, so we got another one on Friday, so getting ready for that one.
So this is Meralco's first all-Filipino appearance. How would you track the growth of your teammates when you compare it to the start of the conference? And what are some areas of growth that you'd want to look into for the next games in the series?
Yeah, this team went through a lot of adversity to get to where we're at right now, and I believe that adversity had made us stronger. You could look back at when we dropped that game to Converge. Everybody thought we were out. Everyone thought, we didn't even have a chance. And it was our guys. It was the guys in the locker room, our organization that believed that we could do it. And that's why you see the signs out there that say believe, because that's something that we really embody. You really have to believe that you can get something done, or you can accomplish something special as a group despite all the odds that are against you. So we're just here to represent all the people that have been doubted many times in their life, in their career, and we just want to continue to encourage you to believe in what you're doing, and eventually good things will happen.